What is good, YouTube family? I hope everybody is having a blessed day. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment down below, subscribe to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about 5 signs semen retention is working for you. This should be good. So the first sign I want to discuss with you guys, how to know if semen retention is actually working for you, is you have found new hobbies. Actually, not only have you found new hobbies, but now you have time for your old hobbies. So let's write that one down. You guys have found new hobbies, and you also have more time for your old hobbies. Now, what are those new hobbies? Hey man, you probably started that YouTube channel. You probably back going to the gym. You got back into playing your video games. But you know what we're not doing no more? We are not chasing women. No sir, we are on our grind. We are on our purpose, on semen retention. We taking care of our business. Now, number one, you have found new hobbies. You have time for old hobbies. Sign number 2 that semen retention is working for you guys is you have finally stopped counting the days. Oh yeah, semen retention has finally become a lifestyle for you guys. No more counting the days, no more counting the weeks, no more counting the months. Semen retention has finally become a lifestyle that you guys adopted. Remember, I told you guys, adopt that lifestyle mentality when it comes to semen retention. I can't even get it out. Adopt a mentality of a lifestyle change on semen retention, and that's when you get the most out of it. When you're no longer counting the days, weeks, months, years, or whatever. You're just getting up and going. Semen retention will come as natural as breathing. So let's write that one down. As you guys can see, number 2, you have finally stopped counting the days. Semen retention is no longer a challenge. It is a lifestyle. Yes, fellas, what have I been talking about in so many of my videos? The sooner you stop treating semen retention like it's a challenge or like it's a game, and you treat it more like it's a lifestyle, it's just something that you're gonna do until you just don't want to do it anymore, that's when you'll get the most out of it. That's when those benefits that everybody talks about will kick in. You know what I'm saying? Semen retention is definitely going to enhance you. It's going to enhance your health. It's going to enhance your mentality, your mind frame. It's going to enhance your relationship with the Most High. All of that stuff times 10, man. So sooner you start to treat this like it's a lifestyle instead of a game, that's when you'll get the most out of semen retention. And once you guys have stopped counting the days, that's how you know semen retention is working for you. Now, let's get into sign number 3. Another telltale sign that you guys are going to notice, and one of the most important signs in my opinion that this journey is actually working for you, is you will no longer over pursue women. Why are you no longer over pursuing women? Because we are no longer watching porn. We are no longer masturbating. We are no longer fornicating. Therefore, we don't have that hyperactive sex drive anymore. So there you have it. Sign number 3, you no longer over pursue women. No longer do you have a hyperactive sex drive. Why don't you have a hyperactive sex drive? Like I just said a minute ago, no more porn, no more masturbation, no more fornication, no more chasing chicks, none of that stuff, man. So by us not participating in none of those things no more, man, you got to understand those high levels of dopamine that we were used to, we don't need that anymore, man, because we're not overstimulating ourselves anymore, man. So there's really no need for our body to feel what's that word I'm looking for? Stimulation. We no longer have to overstimulate that part of our brain that likes dopamine, that part of our brain that knows dopamine feels good. So we are no longer over pursuing women. Why? Because we no longer need that dopamine, man. No longer watching porn, no longer masturbating, no longer fornicating, none of that stuff, because we do not have that hyperactive sex drive anymore, and we no longer need all of those hits of dopamine to make us feel good. We are on our purpose. We are on our grind. And with that being said, let's wrap up number 3. No longer over pursue women. Why? Because you are on your purpose, my friend. Now let's get into sign number 4. Sign number 4, other people, friends and family in particular, notice a change in you. Yes, as I've talked about in previous videos with the famous barbecue that I told you guys I went to about a month ago now, when I was around a bunch of friends and family and people were coming up to me, man, Sean, there's something different about you. Man, Sean, you look like you found God. Man, Sean, you look like you've been working out. Man, Sean, you look like you stopped drinking, didn't you? You know, it was, everybody knew it was something different about me, man. I had that aura. I had the glow. You know what I'm saying? And I knew it, but nobody else, well, they knew after I'd been around for a while. Everybody just kept looking in my general direction, and you know, they just picked up on my energy and they knew it was something to it. So other people noticed the change in me, and just like other people, friends and family will notice a change in you. And that is the 4th reason that you will know that semen retention is actually working for you, fellas, is when people start to notice something different about you. People see a change in you. What that change is, they don't know, but they know is something different about you that they can't quite put their finger on, man. So, hey, fellas, between me and you, you're doing something right. Keep up the good work. Last but not least, something that we all can benefit from and something that we all need so much more of, especially when we're on our purpose and we live a day-to-day life that's pretty busy, dealing with work and family and personal things. I think we all can benefit from number 5. So let's write that one down. Number 5, less sleep is needed. 4 to 5 hours is more than enough sleep when you're on semen retention, man. You have so much more energy, man. And you will also get better sleep on semen retention than you were when you were not on semen retention. Me personally, man, I feel like since I've been on semen retention, man, this is some of the best sleep that I done had in years, in literal years, in my whole life, man. In the past 3 months, bro, this is some of the best sleep I done had in, man, almost 30 years, man. Like, when I say I should have wrote sleep like a baby on here, man. When I say I sleep like a baby, I sleep like a baby. You will require less sleep, man. I'm telling you. You go to sleep, man, and you get you about 4 or 5 hours. I usually do like a good 4 or 5. That's like my you know, my time frame right there, about 4 or 5 hours, no more, no less for the most part. You know, I'm telling you, those 4 or 5 hours is gonna feel like, man, you done slept a whole 8, 9 hours or something like that, dog, you know? But when you're on semen retention, you're not gonna need it, man, because think about it. You have a lot more energy than you're used to because you're retaining your seed. And I don't think a lot of guys understand how much energy ejaculating takes out of you, man. Why do you think boxers, man, like Muhammad Ali back in the day, or Mike Tyson when he was still fighting, why do you think those guys stopped masturbating and having sex and that type of stuff, man, 3-4 months before they had a fight, man? Because, man, when you're doing all that ejaculating, man, it makes you weak in the knees, bro. It makes you tired. It makes you sluggish. You have little to no energy at all, which is why those guys, worldwide known professional boxers, would be on semen retention for 3, 4, 5 months at a time before the next big fight they had, man, because you need that stuff, man. You need that extra energy, bro. You need that. But how you know you're doing this right, man, is you're gonna require less sleep for the next day. I'm telling you, you're gonna get about 4 or 5 hours, maybe 6 at the most, and I'm telling you, you're gonna wake up that next day feeling refreshed. You know what I mean? Refreshed. Like you slept 8, 9 hours or something, man. You're gonna get better sleep, man. So when I say you're gonna wake up feeling refreshed, that's because you're getting much better sleep now that you're on semen retention. And that is the 5th reason that you know semen retention is actually working for you. So with that being said, guys, let's go over the list 1 through 5. Let's start with number 1. You have found new hobbies, and you also have more time for your old hobbies. YouTube channel, going to the gym, playing video games, anything to keep yourself busy, man. Anything that you find passion and love doing, man, just do it, bro. Anything that doesn't involve phone in one hand, manhood in the other hand, or doesn't involve chasing chicks 24/7, or don't involve fornicating all the time and ejaculating and watching porn and all that nonsense, man. Just keep yourself busy, man. Find yourself some new new habits, but find yourself new hobbies and make time for your old hobbies. Number 2, you have finally stopped counting the days. Semen retention is no longer a challenge, it is a lifestyle. I have said that in so many videos. You will actually start to enjoy this journey when you stop counting the days and treating this like it is a game or a challenge. Once you adopt a lifestyle mentality when it comes to semen retention, that's when you will get the most out of this journey. Believe me. Number 3, you no longer over pursue women. You no longer have a hyperactive sex drive. Why do you no longer have a hyperactive sex drive? That's because you're not constantly watching porn. You're not constantly masturbating. You're not constantly fornicating. You're not constantly chasing chicks. That is why you no longer have a hyperactive sex drive. So you actually have a normal level libido, and you're not just like a small dog that just want to hump on everything and ejaculate all over the place 24/7. So that is another reason why you no longer pursuing women. And another reason, man, is when you on your purpose and you grinding, bro, who really wants to waste their time chasing chicks, man? I tell you guys, be on your purpose, man, and let women chase you. Stop chasing women. That is the problem with a lot of guys these days, man. Like, guys spend so much time chasing these women, man. Like, you don't realize how much time and money and resources you miss out on that could be put towards something more productive that can help you get to where you need to be in life, man. Please, fellas, stop chasing women, bro. Chase your purpose. Chase a relationship with God. If you want to chase something, chase God, man. Chase God, chase your purpose, and let women chase you. But please, fellas, please stop chasing women. Number 4, other people, friends and family in particular, notice a change in you. They see your glow. They notice you got a high level of energy. They notice that you're not all tired looking all of the time because you have all of that testosterone running through your body because you're not wasting it all away, depleting it on corn and women. So they definitely picked up on your energy level. I say energy level like I'm talking about Dragon Ball Z or something, but they definitely picked up on your high level of testosterone and, you know, your aura, your glow, all of that good stuff. Your friends and family have picked up on that, and that basically shows that you are definitely doing something right. So whatever you're doing, fellas, keep doing it. Number 5, less sleep is needed for the next day. So once you guys get probably a couple weeks on this journey, you're going to notice that you will require less sleep to wake up feeling refreshed the next day. And you're going to notice that it is going to be some of the best sleep in your life, which is why I put better sleep. When you're on semen retention, you will have better sleep. You will get better sleep every night. I'm telling you. 4 to 5 hours is more than enough to get you through the next day and keep you going and keep you doing what you got to do, fellas. So, guys, if you need to take a picture of this real quick, I'll step out of the frame, let you guys get a picture, screenshot it, do what you got to do. So, with that being said, fellas, I want to thank you guys for joining me and watching this video. This is something different. I never made a video writing on the board before, so my first time trying it. I'll see like what the reviews are like. I'll see the type of comments you guys leave me. I'll see, you know, if I get a nice amount of views, I'll just take it as, you know, you guys probably like this. So this is like an experiment. I might get a bigger board. This one is kind of small, but I was on a budget the other day when I was at the store. You know, I had to get caught up on bills and stuff like that. So it's a start. You know, it's something decent, not too bad. But anyway, thank you you guys for tapping in with me today. Please, if it's not too much to ask, family, I would like you guys to like the video, leave a comment down below, subscribe to the channel. As I always say, we gonna keep going, we gonna keep growing. One day I cannot talk today. We're gonna keep going, we're gonna keep growing, one day at a time as a family. I love you guys. Until the next video, Shalom, family.